In this unit we will be discussing about planning and scheduling fundamentals. Project planning is a fundamental and challenging activity in the management and execution of projects. A good construction plan is the basis for developing a budget, assumptions about future, and the schedule for work. There should be a proactive, structured approach towards compiling a project plan. It is a process of starting goals and determining effective ways to reaching them. Establishing planning. It is important to get all the team together to discuss how to break down the project into manageable parts. To begin, key headings needs to be listed along with their activities. The list should include milestones to be achieved, work process or methodology, and how to move forward. Preparing a project plan involves preparing clear scope, assigning logical sequence to work activities, assigned resources to accomplish activities in timely manner, and ensuring communication between project team. For completion of project, it is important to prepare a clear scope, which include breaking project activities into manageable parts as shown, planning each of them in detail, and refining wherever necessary. Once the scope is clear, assign the activities in logical sequence, the sequence in which the work is to be performed. For this, it is important to break the scope of work into number of activities, which are easy to manage and understand. After activities are identified, arrange in sequence of accomplishment. Compile a logical diagram showing dependencies within activities. It is responsibility of the team leader to assign the resources in logical manner. Also, the team has to perform their work accurately. Project scheduling is a mechanism to arrange all the activity in logical manner and assign duration required for their completion. Establish schedule. Basically, converting the plan into time frame is called scheduling. Here the duration is assigned to compile total project duration. This helps to control and monitor the project. It provides baseline, the first schedule, against which progress is measured. It helps assess time impact on changes of the work scope. Difference between plan and schedule. A plan focuses on a big picture and ideas of the project goal. It identifies all necessary activities involved for smooth execution of the project. Schedule nails down the specific tasks under the project plan and aligns a logical sequence to execute a plan. It deals with specific dates and duration for each task to be completed at certain points. Scheduling can be done on Gantt chart, also called bar chart. It is simple to compile, manage and monitor. It controls only time elements and does not have any relationships between activities and plan. This method can be compiled in Excel. Critical path method, also termed CPM method. This method overcomes the shortfalls of a bar chart. It is determined by identifying the longest stretch of dependent activities and measuring the time required to complete them from start to finish. It is used to show slippages or delays. History of scheduling. Network diagram are further classified into activity to arrow, AOA, and activity to node, AON. First, activity to arrow. It was developed in 1950s, traditionally drawn using arrows and circles. It represents start and finish relationships. Also, it does not show lead or lag. And tracking is difficult for this process. Activity to node. It uses boxes to denote schedule activities. These various boxes or nodes are connected from beginning to end with arrows. It accommodates different relationship between activities. It provides lags and leads. PERT means Program Evaluation and Review Technique. It is a statistical tool that assigns duration to the activity. It can be estimated by this formula. Some of the common scheduling terms are Activity ID. It represents the serial number of different activities of ongoing project. Activity description. It states the activity to be performed. It aims to identify the specific tasks needed to be done in order to complete the project on time. Progress. It shows the current status of the project. Start date. It is the date at which the project started. Activity duration. It is the total duration or time taken for completion of all the activities in project. The figure shows the scheduling of activities in Excel. As shown, it specifies activity ID, description, start date, and total duration.